Good afternoon, this is Bobcat Update. I'm Louise Armstrong.
And I'm Ana Anguiano. Today we'll tell you what's being done to keep the flu from spreading around on campus. Students are used to seeing the faces of Bill Cosby, Bob Marley, and Jimi Hendrix on campus. Stenciled graffiti with a consistent style is a common sight at Texas State. Although the University Police Department has not been able to pinpoint a culprit, investigators believe the stencils could be made using supplies from the art building. When discovered, workers cover up or blast away the paint using high-power washers. UPD Sergeant Brian Carpenter said vandalism that occurs on school property carries a higher penalty than off-campus offenses. Anyone with information is urged to contact the UPD.
It's that time of year again, and students need to think about getting their annual flu shot. The biggest flu outreach event for Texas State was held today in the ballroom of the LBJ Student Center. From 10 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon, students, faculty, and staff were able to freely walk in and get their seasonal flu shot. Nurse Supervisor Gina Burns says that it is recommended for everyone to get a flu shot this year. If students were unable to attend the flu outreach, they should make an appointment with the Student Health Center as soon as possible.
Texas State students are finding it harder to get to campus using the tram system these days. Justin Travis has this Bobcat update.
With a record number of students attending Texas State this year, Bobcat Tram is having problems keeping up with the growing number of riders using the service. Even with an average of 30 buses running during peak hours, many students find that many buses don't even stop because they're full.
Ours is pretty crowded because we get 2 apartment complexes at the same bus stop, so there'll be about 50 people at the one at the Riverside Ranch there.
Students facing a shortage of parking spaces add to the growing congestion. When students are ready to go home for the day, they find a large crowd with similar ideas waiting at the bus loop.
I've waited for as long as like 45 minutes and had to have 3 buses pass me up because there's too many kids to get on.
Even though the tram system provides a free ride to campus, the large number of students using the tram means they may not be able to get to their classes on time.
With the buses as crowded as they are, students should give themselves plenty of time to catch their bus. For Bobcat Update, I'm Justin Travis.
San Marcos pumps are going green. The Sac and Pack off Highway 80 has installed an E85 fuel pump. E85 fuel is 85% ethanol and 15% regular gasoline. It's produced domestically and is environmentally friendly because it gives off less hazardous emissions. E85 fuel is also cheaper than regular unleaded gasoline. Currently it's running for $2.25, while regular unleaded is up to $2.61. Only flex fuel vehicles can run on E85. The city plans to accommodate more gas stations around San Marcos with flex fuel options. With almost everything going online, it's possible for rumors to spread that can cause significant damage to one's reputation. Jen Nickel tells us more in this Bobcat Update.
When people want to read gossip about celebrities, they can find plenty of it online. There are dozens of websites that offer it, but celebrities aren't the only ones who run the risk of being defamed. TheDirty.com is a controversial gossip website run by Nick Lamas-Ritchie, who calls himself the first reality blogger. The website allows anyone to submit pictures and stories about ordinary people. Most of the stories are graphic and demeaning and make claims that are often untrue. Some Texas State students have been put on the website and feel hurt by what the site says about them.
And I've been on that site a few times, and they say a lot of mean stuff about me. And I'm not necessarily that famous either.
Some students wonder if the website and its stories can be subject to libel, since many of the claims are damaging and untrue. Texas State media law professor Gilbert Martinez says since the website is for entertainment, it would be difficult to have a winning case against the site.
If he's posting information that is false and that harms people's reputation, then there's a great potential for libel lawsuits. However, the Supreme Court has often ruled that satire is protected under the First Amendment. So if people read captions on his website that they know not to be true, that it's for entertainment purposes, and they're just making fun of people, and no one takes it seriously or really believes that this person is promiscuous or whatever it might be, then there's a great chance that satire, it will be considered satire that's protected by the First Amendment.
The website may be satire and protected by the First Amendment, but some students feel it's not fair to make fun of others for everyone to see online.
I think he's got a fighting argument that the First Amendment protects a lot of what he's doing. It really comes down to whether a jury will believe that harm has actually occurred or not to the plaintiff.
Websites like The Dirty may be offensive to some people, but the First Amendment gives the freedom of speech to all Americans. Censoring the website could be a violation of the First Amendment since it's based on satire and entertainment. For Bobcat Update, I'm Jen Nickel.
Studies show that most gain as many as 10 pounds during their first 2 years of college. Eating on the go, snacking late at night, and sneaking out what is most affordable can lead to unwanted pounds. But on a positive note, exercise can help burn off those extra calories. And many popular fast food restaurants are offering healthier options. For example, Taco Bell's Fresco menu and Subway's Fresh Fit options offer a variety of convenient and nutritional meals. I don't know about you, Louise, but I haven't tried either Subway or Taco Bell.
Me neither. I am definitely trying to watch what I eat as spring break rolls around the corner.
I know, same goes for me.
Well, that's all we have for this edition of Bobcat Update. Thanks for watching.
We'll be back tomorrow afternoon at 4:30. See you then.